Hello, worldly crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite. Welcome back to Prodigal. I believe last time we went into the Casino and we did something there. I can't really remember what we picked up. I think it was a sword. Do we have to go talk to, what's his name, Bolivar again? Have I ever, like, actually said his name without preceding it with, like, what's his name or what's his face or something like that? Anyway, if I can find him, he's the one who's kind of directing this here main quest. You there with the red hair. Finally, we have everything we need, Chasa, but every good blade needs a home, huh? Here, take this to Castle Van. This blade needs a sheath, and the Vans have one perfect for this. They aren't using it anymore, so it's okay, huh? Key to the gates to Castle Van. I can finally see what's inside. Alright, so we have been, I believe I poked my head up there once, way back in the beginning of this game, and then, like, never again. Thank you for everything in advance. You've done so much. Alright, let's see what that involves. By the way, I've, one of my friends, I think it was actually Moonin, told me that apparently you can, like, marry characters at this point in the game, whatever point in the game I'm at right now, and I haven't really put much effort towards that. I don't really care, honestly, which, like, characters I romance or marry or whatever. I do just kind of want to, like, I'm not going to try and, like, min-max this game or anything like that in the romance department, but I do want to see what story and or side bits and or anything else appears by doing that. You know what, before I go off to Castle Van, I'm gonna go and end up go and wander off in this direction, and we're just gonna see. Okay, so this is where's the lash? There we go. So this is that house, and the abandoned house all the way in the corner. And I can sort of use these posts to take shortcuts around the world. And we'll just see if there's anything, maybe over here that I can do. Hello, what's this? Frozen Thorn. I bet the herbalists in town could use this, so that's going to be for Oakley. Oakley asked me for something else earlier in the game. I think it was like a mushroom. I don't believe I've ever found it. But we can go and turn this one in. Was there anything in here, by the way? Leave these alone. Smells like fish stew. Looks pretty good. I know I'm pretty sure at least I was in there earlier. I don't believe I ran into the owner of that house or anything like that. But let's just go and, run over. Oh, I can't from here. That's not a grappleable thing. Would be nice if there was a few more posts around so that I could, get around town a little bit more quickly. Now that I have this this here carpe retractum thing, but unfortunately I'm gonna still have to take the long way, I think. There may also be a little bit more to explore around the casino that I haven't done yet. I feel like I didn't see everything there, but firstly, before I go and get distracted by anything else, we are going to go into the herbalist. And Oakley! I'm surprised! I did not expect you to collect this. Are my potions the only thing that compels you to help me? Not really. I'm just one of those. I'm not like a hardcore completionist, but I do like seeing how much of a game I can knock out without having to look stuff up. It's been very long since I've worked with another human. Speaking to others is quite exhausting. It is why I closed my shop, aside from my lack of supplies. Books are a quieter, more interesting companion. But you're different. You have this depth to your character, and I wish to know you further. Thank you, Drago. I'll be needing a crystal next. I believe you could find one up in the mountains. Alright. Please collect that if you wish to continue our partnership. What are these, by the way? Pay a mere 100 gold for a luck potion. Are you a klutz? Do you need to soften your falls? What does that mean? Does that mean, like, if I fall into a bottomless pit, I won't take damage or something? Alright. This allows even me to lift very heavy objects. Double your strength for a mere 70 gold. I think that's 70. It might not be 10. I'm not really worried about that, though. I thought this was a bomb at first. Like, we could optionally have, like, a bomb to blow up obstacles or something like that. Anyway, is there anything else in here, by the way? This was, Mariana's place, or is all we needed to do here? We're not accepting any fighters at the moment. We did one story bit here a while ago, but I don't believe we've done anything else, and I guess that's it. At least for the time being. Let's see. So as for places where we haven't been yet, let me move my mouse cursor onto the screen briefly. So the lighthouse, we haven't been into the lighthouse yet. I'm gonna guess that that's like the final boss area of the game. We did walk down there earlier. We ran into Amadeus. He had some rather like cryptic things to say to us. If I look over here, this is where the Crocasino is. So I was right in thinking that there was something above it. I remember that there was like some mountain climbing or something like that up in that vicinity, but I don't believe we were able to progress past it. This is Castle Vaughn. I assume it is. I don't know if it was. I don't know if I saw a nameplate on it or anything, but it sure was a castle, and that's where the game is going to tell us to go. And up here, I have no idea. I have no idea how to get up there. I don't know if there's going to be like a way around the back of Castle Vaughn or anything like that, or through the mountains up here. Where do I want to go now, though? I think I'll go in this direction. I will go back towards the Crocasino, and we'll see if we can find anything interesting up in the mountains. Let's see. I guess I could go back to Keaton's place and buy another one of those damage shield health extension things. I'll do that, like, I'll try to remember anyway to do that, like, right before, yes, here we go, a thing I can punch. I'll try to remember to do that before the next time I go into a dungeon. Let's see, what is this? There's a sign on the door, closed due to collapse. Rip. If we keep going this way. Boink. Alright. Love punching the big boulders into smaller boulders. What's that over there? That's a shard of something. Don't know what that's for. We'll see if we can make our way over to that. And just like that, we seem to have a dead end. Oh no, there's a post. Alright. Thank you very much. This door does not look collapsed. Oh, yes, I guess it does. Warning of toxic gas. I shouldn't go in without protection. Great. I expect that that's going to be an item that we pick up later, because I don't believe any of Oakley's potions, for example, had something to do with, what are you doing here, sir? I don't believe any of Oakley's potions had anything to do with, like, gas mask or potion of gas maskness or anything. Or maybe, the coffee later. Can't remember who the coffee lady's name was, but maybe she has something. What kind of shell does this monster have? He dug into the rock. What does he think he'll find? Diamonds? Everyone knows those are deeper down. If this fiend doesn't stop digging holes, I'm gonna wring his neck. Act like a wild beast tearing everything up, and I'll put you down like one. I swear he better hope I don't get my hands on him. I'm so dang irritated, and I ain't calming down. You are very dedicated to your craft, sir. Alright, I cannot go down those rock climb handholdy things. What's this? No fun allowed. I'm going to assume that you're the one who put that sign there. This, however, does look like a cave. It's got a lovely skull, partially collapsed skull above it. Let's see, is there anything up here before I go in? Ah, yes. Alright, a fragment of heart ore. Only 2 more fragments to go. I haven't found one of those in a while. Let's see. It's a lot that I would be able to, like, advance, to explore further if I had, like, something that I could climb a rock with or something like that. Climb a rock wall. You know what? Fine. Let's go to the coffee shop. I remember she had those boots. Maybe she'll have some other, like, expeditioning equipment or something like that. Alright, you coffee lady. You have any, like, mountaineering equipment for me? Do you have any coffee? No? Oh, that's okay. I'm just, running out. It's been difficult. I've had to start rationing. Down to only 4 cups a day, as one does. Tess, that's your name. Okay, 5, but it's still a struggle. I know I should be better about it, but being an adult is hard. Why be responsible when I can just drink coffee? What were we talking about? Coffee? Did you bring some? No? Oh, One of my uncles used to run a coffee shop, and he had a bunch of, you know, coffee-related signs and posters on the wall, and one of them said, drink coffee, you can do stupid things faster and with more energy, which I believe Tess would approve of here. I'll see if I can find a picture of it. It was one of those, like 1950s style quasi-inspirational posters. I'll see if I can find a picture of it and stick it on screen. Winged boots. When activated, you'll move at unearthly speeds. Alright, no, that is, winged boots, unfortunately, are not going to launch me into the air and allow me to climb mountains, but it was worth a try. So we can, let's see, I'm gonna waste the rest of my money on a health extension, and I think then, we will go into that cave and see if we can find anything interesting. Okay, as soon as I thought I was gonna cut away, Caroline, yay, it's my knight in shining armor. Howdy, Drago. Guess what? I have a new job, because I, kind of got fired from the casino. But that's okay. You want to know why? Because I get to keep this uniform. I bet you like that, huh? Keep telling Keaton that she should get one too. Don't you think so, Drago? I feel like this is one of those questions that no matter which one I choose, one person is going to be happy and one person is going to be annoyed. But let's go with yes, just because I think that's the funnier answer. Right? She looks so cute. Caroline. Ah, look at Keaton. She's blushing. Caroline, how about you come help with food prep and stop starting trouble? Aye, aye, Captain. Before I leave, I've just got to know. Is someone like Keaton more your type? Once again, I feel like this is one of those questions where one person is going to be delighted and one person is going to be upset at me. Boo. I was hoping I was more your speed. Come see me again soon, okay? Bye! Okay. Are we done making things weird? Good. Alright, so what I actually came in here for is, Keaton, I need your fish. For like the 7th time in this game, because I'm bad at this game. Right, so returning to the hole digging arena, I see that the guy who is filling in the holes has gone home for the night or whatever. This is the magma heart? Interesting. Hello. Oh, okay, is that gonna be... Okay, so that is a fireball activation thing. Seek my brother to awaken me, as one does. Let's see. Oh no, you're a monster. All right, let's go and give you a little pummeling. Took a couple of damage there, more so than I really would have liked, but whatever. Ooh, yes, reflectors. All right. So we haven't built any puzzles around this in Wizarducks yet, but Moon and I have done a little bit of work on reflector objects for spells, which I think is going to be quite fun whenever we get to working on that properly. So let's see. In our case, they're being dressed up as mirrors. In this case, they're let's see, boing, boing, boing. Oh, that was a mistake. But I believe we should have activated that one. Let me just go and stick my head over here, and we can keep playing pinball with you. Was there anything else down here? Because I believe this part of the dungeon kept going. All right. Huh. I don't think I can interact with any of those, so let's go and just make our way back. Maybe that will be the exit way, something like that. You're gonna start charging towards me when I do damage to you the first time. All right. Next, we can go up here, and we've got some of those moving, whatever those are. Before I go up, gotta punch the bricks. Okay. So that's a grapple post. I saw a... Oh, okay, that's where it came from. You're gonna throw boomerangs at me, I guess. No! Rude. What was that? I don't think I actually took damage there, which is interesting. So, do I have to just go around you? So I see another bit of heart down there, which I'm gonna want. That's one of the beetles! Rude. Stop that. Alright. Can I lure you out? There we go. Let's see. If I push this aside... Oh, no you don't. We can... Alright, it's gonna be one of these. This is gonna... Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. Let's try that again. Can I, like... I wish I could grapple over, just so that I could be spared, going through the maze just a little bit. but... Ah, God. Can I get your attention? There we go. I've already almost wasted that one, did it again. Now I completely wasted that health extension. And I saw it coming, and I still... Fine. Whatever. Alright, you know what? I think that was all, like, a complete waste, because I think I'm actually gonna have to reset the room if I wanna be able to do that. I guess the other option would be to, come back after I've had a little time to think about it and see if there's, like, a smarter way to do this or something like that. Please find, like, a piece of health and... No? Alright. Well, let's go this way for now. We're just gonna go and zip on through there. Alright, puzzles. I'm actually, like, slightly better at this, so let's go and see if I can... Oh, no, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh, that's right, I can punch them. Which makes this a little bit easier. Okay. Alright, let's wait for you to throw the boomerang. And then I can just grab you, lasso you like that, and give you a pummeling. Okay. Great, that's a lot of money. I think that's gonna be enough to make up for the, like, the health extension that I just completely wasted. Let's not take a dip in lava. Alright. So moving on, what's down there? How do I get down there? Please take your time. Is there another entrance up here? I know that there was like a bridge, but I don't think I can get there yet. Let me see. There's nothing down here, right? That appears to be the bottom of this room. Alright. So, in that case, the way forward might be the direction that I was going in. Oh, there's also a... Alright, there's something up here. This is gonna be fun. So, I'm gonna need to hit that. I'm gonna need to... Boink, boink, boink. Alright, well, you see what I have to do here, right? Oh, no, there's one more that I have to turn, which is this mirror down here. I believe that should do it. Let us try this again. And we're gonna go hurry, hurry, hurry. There we go. Alright, only took me 2 tries that time. Remember, there was one other that was a timing puzzle like that took me a bunch of tries. Is this just going to be a matter of punching stuff out of the way? I don't know if there's anything... Might be on the return trip that's a little more difficult. Oh, alright. Hello. Boink. We can make quick work of you like that. Come on, throw it. There we go. Go away. We're going to go and give these a pummeling. And... Alright, it's another one of those charge and... Oh, for God's sake! One of those charge and check guys there. Can I... Yeah. Go. Oh, for God's sake, no. Out of the way. Down to 2 health. Alright. This is where I was earlier, and I think there was a button. Alright, let's go knock those aside. We can step on the button, and that's gonna open the door. I need healing. BRB. Huh. If I do that, do I get that health extension for free? Let me go take a nap and fill up to full health and then try that again. Well, it worked. Not gonna complain about that, that's for sure. Let me just go and pummel some of these once again, because I would like to have money. Even though I didn't actually end up spending any, I'm not gonna say no to free money. And I see... It looked like that one puzzle didn't, like, have its state preserved. The one, pound lock, rather. So I think I'm gonna have to do that again. This one had its state preserved, which is nice, because I don't really feel like doing that timing puzzle again. But, let's give that a solid kick, and I messed it up. Got through there with minimal damage, yay! Alright, now we can actually do this. By the way, if the statue that will teleport me back to the beginning is, like, right after this, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed in myself. Anyway, we're just gonna give you a nice pummeling, hit that lock, open up a shortcut. Alright. Definitely, probably could have saved myself a little bit of time there. Anyway, down here, I believe... Alright, that's... Let me try this again, see if I'm just a little bit smarter this time, and if I'm able to actually, like, figure out how we're going to be doing this. Let's see. No? Can I just go past you? No? Alright. You guys actually, like, kind of suck. I don't really like dealing with you. But let's see. So, if I just... Can I push that off? Can I go this way? Would that have been, like, the easier way to go about this that I didn't do earlier? That I definitely could have? I think so. Anyway, let's go hit that a couple of times. A fragment of hard ore. Only one more to go. And I'm gonna need it. Oh. Oops, fine. We'll do this like this then. Fortunately, there is a quick escape mechanism. And now... I think, can I actually advance now? Got that one heart fragment or whatever it was. I wonder how many there are in the game in total. Let's see. So this way, fortunately I don't have to deal with those charging trucks or whatever I called them earlier. Alright, so that's where we started, and in this direction, we're gonna have more of this. Okay. Alright, I see what we're gonna have to do for this. Really? Oh, wrong direction. I see what we're gonna have to do for this. That's not what I had in mind. Can I hit this from, Oh, I can. Alright, it's gonna be a lot easier. I thought I was gonna have to... Anyway. What's that lever for, then? The fact that that's there... kind of makes me think that I'm gonna have to, like, do something to freeze the lava or something, and then I'll be able to, like, skate over or something like that. Let's see. Alright. So it's gonna be one of these, large amounts of grappling areas where we're going to have to... Where can I go after this? Oh, I can grab that one. Huh. Let's try that again then. What do I have to do if I want to get over there? Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna have to do. Let me get back to that big ball of iron or whatever it was. And say, if I punch you this way... I feel like I'm gonna have to get that back to the beginning. Somehow. Let me think about this. So I feel like I'm gonna have to punch that iron ball around a couple of times. And from there we'll be able to, like, use it as a place we can grapple to later. Let me knock that aside. Let me go and punch that. And... okay. I think what I'm gonna do from here is punch it that way. Reset. I'm gonna want to punch it this way. And now I can grab it. There we go. Alright. Oh, yes, it's a big mirror puzzle. So where do I actually have to go? So this would be a good time to do a little trace route, I think. For example, I can hit this. How did I get that one? I don't know about that. I can, boing, boing, boing. Alright, that's probably not gonna be where I want it to go. So I think I'm probably gonna want to go, to the left out of it, so that I can go left, up, bounce this way. To this one. That's good. And I think that's gonna go that way. Awesome. Let's see, this video is actually going on a little longer than I thought it was going to. I kind of want to... No, you don't. I kind of want to at least get to the, I was hitting the semicolon key instead of the L. I kind of want to at least get to, like, the point where the statue is, but I think I'm going to end this off here. Next time, we're going to be continuing our way through this magma... whatever it was called. I don't know if this is going to be another optional dungeon, or if this is going to be something that we'll have to do at some point in the game. My name is Dragonite. You should all go check out Wizarducks and the Lost Hat, which is one of the games that I like to work on when I'm not doing YouTube stuff. Link to the Steam page can be found down below. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.